What's up, my meddlers? It's Meddling Melva here, and welcome to Moémon. Please take a seat. I am joined by my good friend Patricia. Please say hello.
Hey guys, what's up? What's up, my pedis? That sounds very
Nice.
wrong.
Okay.
I immediately regretted it.
No. Okay, so we are getting started. I'm starting the game now.
Oh, you're starting the game. You got it.
Yeah, I'm starting the game.
But Meddling Melva, shouldn't we explain the rules of this game?
I think you should do the honors, or I can help
Yes.
out, but you can do the honors because
Yes.
it's your invention.
Yeah.
You came up with this idea.
Yeah, gamers. Today we are playing Moémon, which is basically just a texture pack of regular Pokémon. But we have one very important twist. We are playing Dungeonlocke. Now, what is Dungeonlocke, Patricia? You may be asking yourself. Well, Dungeonlocke is it's a special game mode that we have designed, and the rules are very simple. You're basically just playing Pokemon like an old school RPG, where when you enter a dungeon, you cannot leave until you finish the dungeon, or else you lose the run. Now, because we're not, we are pro gamers, but we're not master gamers. We will be using save states so that we can reset eventually if we get stuck. As this is not a hardcore let's play. And it's the first time we're trying this out, so you're going to try out Dungeonlocke together with us.
Yeah, that's right. That is very true. So basically, every time we enter Pokemon Center, that's when we get to excuse me. Any Pokemon Center, we can only use the Pokemon Center once. That's how it works.
Yeah.
So you can't visit the Pokemon Center multiple times and heal over and over again. So this really is a challenge about like inventory management or like item management.
And most importantly, PP management. Or power points if you want to be a nerd about it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I kind of messed up Meddling Melva. I skipped Professor Oak's speech. I don't know if we should read it. I mean,
wait, can you skip his speech?
I didn't skip it. I just pressed a few buttons while he talked. You know, I didn't skip everything of it.
Well, no worries. I'm at naming the
okay.
rival. Well, what should we name our rival in the game?
I'm thinking about someone who starts with an E.
Someone who starts with an E. Oh, really?
Maybe.
You think so?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I think we can do that. No problem. I've done it now. It's there's no turning back.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about my name.
I just named myself Melva.
Yeah, but I don't have enough space for my entire name. Do I go Patricia or Patricia?
You can go.
We're going Patricia.
Patricia now. Patricia.
We're rolling with it. It's not that important.
Patricia. Yeah, that's awesome. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold.
Yeah,
A world of dreams and adventures of Pokemon awaits. Let's go! I'm already in game.
Yeah, damn.
I'm gonna beat you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is a race, by the way. Did I mention that?
It's a race! A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Okay, nice. Yeah, let me go
Okay.
to options. Let me go get text speed on fast. And also, did you remember to grab the potion from the PC, Melva? I think
Wait,
it's going
there's
to
a
be very
potion
useful.
by the PC?
Yeah. If you go on your home and you go to the PC, you can get a free potion.
I didn't know there was one.
Yeah, I think it's very important
Okay.
in a game like this.
Well,
See, you're always
thank you
rushing
very
ahead
much.
while I have to think things ahead. See?
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
But now I know.
now you know. Well,
Thank you.
you know what? I just realized I could probably just go and look up your stream to see where you're at. Why didn't I think
yeah,
of doing
true.
that sooner?
I'm gonna just get to the picking the Pokemon part.
Yeah, I'm at there now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
You're further than me.
Yeah.
You wasted my time with your stupid potion thing.
I think that potion is going to come in very handy later.
Yeah, probably. Enoch, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here. Okay.
Yeah.
We talked about this. You know who you're gonna choose, right?
Yeah. I'm kind of.
This is not the one. I'm gonna choose. No, not this one either. I'm gonna choose Bulbasaur.
Okay, let's go. I got my first Pokemon. Time to add him to the gang. Or actually, Melva, have you thought of a nickname for your Bulbasaur?
I have not.
You have not. I gotta be honest, I haven't thought of a nickname for my Charmander either, but I'll figure something out, hopefully.
Maybe I will call him, because it's a male, for Beast Boy. That was just something that came to mind. Beast Boy, you know, Teen Titans.
There we go. There we have Charmander in his little Pokeball in my stream thingy. Banger.
Yeah, true. I gotta do that as well. Just
Okay, what you want to
just
nickname? My Charmander's a male. My Charmander's also a male, but I think I want to give him a feminine name since we're playing Moémon.
Wow. Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe I should. You know what? I think
that makes a lot of sense.
I think I'm just going to go call my Charmander for Charlie. You know, it's
that's smart.
What's it called? Gender neutral name. It can work for both female and. All right.
I just have to edit this.
Well, what's your Bulbasaur's nature, Melva?
Just give me a moment.
Yes.
My nature is nature.
It's nature.
What do you mean by that?
If you go into like the settings, like the main screen of your Pokemon, it says like sassy nature for my Charmander, for example. It's like a kind of personality thing for your Pokemon.
Well, I haven't even battled our rival yet.
Oh.
But I have to add my Pokemon to the thing. But,
yeah, to the yeah.
But I am kind of struggling with the program here. There we go.
Yeah, I see.
I figured it out.
Nice. The worst part about this is that I actually don't know if this is even possible with Charmander. Because Brock is like a pretty big roadblock, and I would say Misty too is kind of a big roadblock. Because you're kind of relying on your starter Pokemon to get through a lot of this this game. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this chat, but I'll do my best.
Well, I mean, early game is probably the easiest anyway.
I think it's kind of easy, but the problem is also that Charmander is just weak against everything early game. The only thing is that I'm going to have an easier time through Viridian Forest, which might be a bit of an advantage. Because it means that I could probably grind a bit more during Viridian Forest.
Yeah, that might help. We'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going to battle Enoch now.
It's time to battle Enoch. Okay, I'm going to go battle Enoch as well. Rival Enoch sent out Squirtle. I can't believe it. Oh, things I haven't battled a Pokemon before.
Yeah, it gives them a tutorial.
Yeah.
Oh no, am I actually gonna lose?
Oh no. I won. I got him.
No, I'm losing!
I got him.
Maybe I should use the potion.
I think it would probably be better to save it, but I'm not sure. It's your call. You
I don't
probably
know,
get a
but
bit
don't
more
you get
XP.
experience
You
from this fight?
get a bit more XP from this fight than wild battles. True.
I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what they say? The biggest...
The biggest risk is not taking any risks. Alright, since Melva's still struggling a bit with the Enoch, I'm going to go a bit ahead.
Why is he damaging me so much?
I think he lowered your defense.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, I reached level 6.
Nice.
I probably should have used Growl.
I don't think Growl is that good because you just lower attack.
Yeah, but it would still be useful in this scenario.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, so can I use Mom to heal this first time? I probably can, but only once.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
I think the rules is a bit more. It's only once with an asterisk because you're supposed to heal once, but if you have to go back to somewhere, then you can also heal again.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
So it's only like once per. You have to kind of beat a dungeon to be able to heal again.
Yeah, that's right.
We're experimenting a bit with the rules here, but we'll see what.
The first Dungeonlocke run.
Because I also know right next to Viridian City we have like a rival battle. And I think that kind of counts as a dungeon, so I think we should be able to go back and do that. Alright, while I'm waiting for Melva to catch up, I'm going to go and grind a bit of levels for my Charlie.
Can't you get a map or something from the sister?
I think you get the map after you get the parcel.
Ah, I see. Oh yeah, this is the part where it's probably smart to train as much as you can
Yeah.
with the time you have. Ooh, there we go, Pidgey. I wonder if I should start using Growl or something in the beginning of these battles, just to decrease their attack power a little bit.
Maybe. I think a bit of the problem is just that you're going to just take damage anyways, and right now you just, even if you get the max attack lowered, you're still going to be taking 1 HP of damage every turn. Minimum, and
That's true.
you don't
but
exactly
1
have a lot of
HP
life.
isn't that bad.
It's not that bad, but when you have 21 life points, it's not really that. You kind of
Oh
need
no,
a
I'm
bit.
dying. I'm already dying. But wait, this is a problem because this is another part of the challenge. Now that I died, we have to talk about this. You can't actually you can't continue after you die. You have to load the save file
I think
that
it's
you put.
fine. I think it's
And
fine when
I
you do
made
it
a save
here,
file.
but
I made a save file, so it's no
so
problem.
it's
Yeah, I can just load
okay.
the save file, and we're back.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's that important exactly, because we are also because there aren't any trainers on this route, so it's not really super important. But if you want to be thorough, then it's fine.
Excuse me, what did you say? I just got distracted by a strange, like, reminder of what I did last time thing. I've never seen that before.
Now I just thought that on this route specifically, it's not really that important because there aren't any trainer battles. But I agree. It's kind of important to play by the rules.
I guess that's true, but it's I'm just following the rules.
Yeah.
I'm just following the rules. I made sure to save before I went here. For just in case.
I just realized if I get crit, I die. But it's fine. We're not gonna get crit.
But yeah, like Growl doesn't do anything. It's useless. I'm damaged 3 anyway. And 1 battle is about all I can handle. I should probably run away.
I think you're going to have an easier time once you level up to 7, because I think you then get leech life. And when you get leech life, you can just passively heal.
Yeah, that might be true. So now I'm going to heal my Pokemon at the Pokemon Center, and then I will save.
I think I actually am going to just grind XP here for a minute, because right now I'm at level 9 and all my embers one-shot the enemy Pokemon. So I think I'm just going to grind here until I run out of embers. Because I do think I'm going to need every single level I can get before I fight Brock.
That makes sense.
Although I think, even though right now I'm afraid of Brock, I do think Misty is going to be my biggest challenge of this run. Because I do not remember if when you can get a grass type. So I might have to try and pick up a Pikachu.
Misty can be a problem. So, but yeah, like every time you get back to Pokemon Center or your mom or whatever, you get to heal one time when you get there. So, I get a heal. I got a heal in the beginning after a fight with the rival. Then I walked past the forest. I get a heal from the Pokemon Center. I go back. I get a heal from mom again, and so forth. Right? That's how it works.
Yeah, I think you just have to heal because you're only dungeon locked.
Hmm. Sounds just right.
Like the Pokemon Center rule is just kind of there just so that you aren't going to go back to a route and just grind and then go back to a Pokemon Center and.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what's banned. But yeah.
I am
Okay, now I'm
kind
level
of.
7.
You're level.
And I'm
I'm level 10.
noticing the difference. You're fast.
Yeah, I'm sitting here killing everything in one ember. I'm just trying to grind out all of my.
I should use that.
I think Leech Seed is going to be one of the biggest boons you have. Just because being able to have passive healing in this kind of game mode is just going to be huge.
Oh yeah, true.
I do think I'm going to pick up a grass type as soon as I can, just so that I can try and get some healing moves.
Yeah, you're right. This is huge.
Alright. So Melva, do you have any plans on your Pokemon party so far? Or are you just going to...
I do have some plans, yes. But I forgot what they were.
Again, I have run out of the embers, so I think
That's not very useful.
I think it's time for me to finally progress with the story. And we're almost, Charmander's almost at level 11, so I do think we're kind of good right now.
Wait a second.
Okay, we get the Power Soul, and then it's right back to grinding. I'm terrified of Brock, I can't lie. But I do think I'm going to make good progress.
It's a good question. I have to think about my team. But right now, I just need to focus on the grinding. I don't have that much to do.
Yeah. Okay, I think I did a little misplay. I think I could have played that a little bit better. To just use 2 scratches instead of 1 ember. And then let the level up heal me a bit more. But it's fine, it's fine.
I know that I need the flying type, so I feel like the question is, should I do Spearow or should I do Pidgey? I kind of want to do Pidgey.
I mean, Pidgey is quite cute, so...
And I want to have Dugong on my team, if that's possible. Is it possible to get Seal? In
Seal,
this?
I think Seal is an optional Pokemon, but I do think you're allowed to go get a Seal. As long as you, because
okay.
you just need to get to Seafoam Islands.
Yeah. And I thought maybe Sandshrew could be cool if he's in this version.
I don't remember if Sandshrew is Fire Red or Leaf Green exclusive. So it might be that he's not.
It could be that he's not.
Again. I'm kind of tired of grinding right now, so I think we're just going to skip the rest of this. And yeah, continue with the story.
Yeah. So, grass flying, something ground could be cool. Do I want a fire type? Maybe? Water type?
I'm kind of considering
I'd like to have electric
go for
type. I think that's fun. You know, like, could be something.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to make a
Where are you now?
compromise.
Are you in Viridian Forest now? Are you
no,
there?
I'm still grinding on Route 2 or Route 1.
Yeah, okay.
I think I'm going to try and go for level 12, and then I
How
think I'm going to
did you get to level 12?
I've grinded
How
all
did
of
you
this
manage
time.
that?
I've used up all my embers.
Yeah, but my problem is that I get too close to dying.
Yeah.
Before I get anywhere close.
Anyway, I think it's because my ember does 40 damage and I get the stab bonus from it because I'm a fire type, where you have to use tackle and leech seed. So all of your battles take a lot longer than my battles because as soon as I got to level 7, 8, I was starting to one-shot most of the Pokemon here.
I mean, if I can't have Seal, maybe I want to have Goldeen or Horsea.
Yeah. I think the only problem with Seal is that he's quite late game.
Yeah,
I do think you kind of, I do think you need another water type to get Seal, but then again, you can switch as you please. There really isn't any restriction with your Pokemon. And you do also get that free Lapras.
Yeah.
So you could just
no, you do have an advantage. There's an advantage. Yeah, but there's an advantage in having the same team. Like,
yeah, it is.
Actually kind of knowing what you're doing in this.
Yes, but as a wise trainer once said, strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, they're all just Pokemon. I forgot the quote, but yeah, something like that. And you should try to win with your favorites.
True.
That's what a true trainer
does. I agree. That's true. So if you find a good favorite later, and besides, there are some Pokemon you get later at a pretty high level, so that's something else to keep in mind. Lapras, that's a good Pokemon.
Lapras is pretty good. Right. I have delivered my my parcel to Oak, and I'm going to go get my town map from the most underrated Pokemon character of all time, Daisy Oak.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, I think you have to do that. Oh, did you forget to? I don't remember if you delivered the parcel or not.
I have done it, but
Yeah,
I forgot to get the map. But it's okay, I have enough HP for that to be possible.
yes. Well, as long as you don't heal, it should be fine.
I wonder if I should wait with getting Pidgey until Viridian Forest or something. Can we get Pidgey in Viridian Forest?
I don't think you can get it in Viridian Forest. I think it's exclusive. I remember you could get a Pidgeotto if you play the yellow version in Viridian Forest, but I don't think you can get Pidgey there. I think maybe
Right.
I think you can get Pidgey on the route next to Viridian City at a bit higher level. However, or else I would recommend just trying to find a level 4 Pidgey and try to catch that. Right, so we finished that dungeon, so it's time to go to Nurse
I will
Joy.
do that then.
And then let me save just in case I mess up. I should probably have done that a lot sooner.
You've been doing very well so far though.
I have been doing very, very well, but a lot of it is just because I'm terrified of Brock. I know he's like a pretty huge roadblock for me right now.
No, but we have to grind as much as we can.
We do.
When we get the chance. We really do.
Alright, let me go buy some potions and hope that it'll be enough. I do also think it's important to mention that because in Viridian Forest I think there's a trainer that can heal you. But if there's a trainer in like a big dungeon or something that heals, we can only use them once. I do think that's important to mention because, yeah.
Yeah, right. But yeah, that trainer has the same rules as anything else. What do we think about Pikachu? Would that be a fun party member to have?
I'm considering Pikachu. The only problem that I'm afraid of is that it's going to be really hard to catch because you can paralyze you, and if you do that in Viridian Forest, you can kind of screw up your whole team. So maybe catching it at the end could work.
Yeah, like if he shows up, it could be a good catch.
I do want to catch a Mankey, but again, I kind of used Mankey quite a lot on my other playthroughs of Pokemon Fire Red, so I kind of don't want to use Mankey right now on this run. Now, I don't remember if...
Okay, here goes now. Wait, you don't get any Pokeballs right away. Wait, you do. Never mind. The bag system is a little different here than in original Red. Okay, I caught a Pidgey, level 3, but that's not bad in my opinion.
It's not that bad.
Should Pidgey have a nickname?
It's up to you. Do you want to give Pidgey a nickname? Or I was thinking of trying to give a nickname to all of my Pokemon, but
I can try.
I mean, it's up to you.
I will name her... Bibi. What do you think about that name?
It's interesting. It does work though. Alright, I'm going to try and fight the optional Enoch fight.
Nice. That's risky.
It's risky, it's risky.
I should have trained the Pidgey a little more, maybe.
It's risky, but we're at full HP at level 12, and he already has a level 9 Pidgey. I forgot how strong this rival was. I might lose. And it uses stand attack. But I do have healing, so I think maybe I can get away. And this is quite a lot of XP too.
I do need a lot of potions, I think.
Let me check.
That's the most important thing, in my opinion, for the path ahead.
Is Metal Claw? Metal Claw is better than Scratch, but at the same time, it does have a lower accuracy, and I do have a sand attack used on me. But you know what they say: the biggest risk is not taking any risks. And I missed my.
Why do I
Claw.
get the feeling? Okay, I have a question. After you fought Gary and come back, can you go do the Pokemon Center again?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. It's really that loose, you know.
Yeah,
as long as you do something, that's kind of like a mission or like a quest or whatever.
Yeah, so as soon as it says that you're
it.
going to a new area, then that counts as a dungeon.
Yeah, I agree.
Even if you can complete that dungeon right now, as long as you get as far as you can in that dungeon at the time, you can go back. Oh no, he got a critical hit. I might lose. Okay, I won.
I can give it a try, but I don't think I can beat him because I have I'm only in level 9. But I can grind a little bit beforehand, maybe?
Maybe, because he's both of his Pokemon,
train a little bit.
He has a level 9 Pidgey and he has a level 9 whatever's the starter he chose.
Now wait, if I want a Sandshrew, it would be here, wouldn't it?
I'm not entirely sure.
Right
I don't
before
remember.
Gary, I think so, maybe.
Maybe.
I think it would be here if I would get it.
I did go a bit in the grass, but all I could find was Mankey and Rattata.
Okay, I see.
I am also curious if you can get a Nidoran here, but I'm not entirely sure. But then again, I do have quite a low HP right now, so I think maybe I'm just going to skip on it for now.
I think switch strats is probably also a good idea early on. Like sending out the weak Pokemon and switching to your stronger Pokemon, that's probably a smart idea.
I think it could probably help, but it's also going to be a bit of an uphill battle. But you do also have your Bulbasaur that can heal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I do think you could, if you max out your Growls, and then if you use Leech Seed and then you just spam Growl, I think you can get to a point where the opponent does less damage than you heal. So you can just kind of repeatedly heal more than repeatedly stall out.
That's very smart actually.
Right,
I need to use that. Thank you for the tips.
Of course. Alright, I think I'm going to try and leave Viridian and try to go to Viridian Forest now. And of course I haven't catched
if I do Leech Seed and switch Pokemon, does
the Leech Seed remains if you switch Pokemon. So he will still.
Yeah,
so
okay.
if you switch from Bulbasaur to Pidgey, Pidgey will get healed every turn.
I see.
But if the opponents switch out, then it doesn't carry over.
Oosh. And this was a bad idea. I think I need to use switch strats for Pidgey right now because of the low level.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a choice.
Right, I'm going to go ahead and go to Route 2. And I think I'm going to just skip the grass here because I think it's just Pidgey and Rattata in there. And then we're just going to go to Viridian Forest.
Oh, Spearow!
Oh, did you find a Spearow?
Yeah, I found a Spearow in the tall grass before for Gary.
But I mean, then again, you do have Pidgey.
That's true. I think I am choosing Pidgey over Spearow.
Do I want to pick up anything from Viridian Forest? I think I maybe want a Pikachu, but I'm not entirely sure if I should. Not to mention Pikachu doesn't really help me against Brock that much. And I found a Pikachu almost immediately, god damn it. What do you think, Melva?
What?
I do kind of want to go get the Pikachu. I found a Pikachu, but I don't know if I
Oh,
should.
yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
I'll try.
I probably won't be that lucky. It's pretty rare, isn't it?
It's a bit rare, but please don't paralyze me. Okay, if I scratch it. Don't die. Okay, good.
Yeah, because I'm a grass type fighting Spearow. That's right. That's a problem. I wonder if my best shot at surviving right now is to... No, I'll be fine. I was gonna say maybe I should catch it, but no, I want the experience. What? I died? Critical hit? No way. But I can let Pidgey take the experience. No, that's not good either because I can't heal, so I can't beat the rival anymore. Well, that was cool. Yeah. Well, I guess I died the second time. Maybe there should be a kill count.
Kill counter. I'm wondering if I'm going to go for Pikachu or not, because I kind of wanted to pick up an Electabuzz from the power plant, because that's a Pokemon I don't really use that often. And I have used Pikachu quite a bit on my playthroughs. But I think I'm just going to try and catch it and then eventually maybe trade it out. Appreciate. I got him. Or her, I should say.
Did you just assume the Pikachu's gender?
No, the Pikachu is a female.
Oh.
What do I call my Pikachu? I'm just going to name her Chew.
Ooh. I can't believe I died the second time. I feel so pathetic.
Things are really... Maybe I underestimated Charmander. Because I do think I'm going to have an easier time through Viridian forward through early game. But I do think as soon as we hit Brock, I think you're going to have a much easier time than me.
That could be, or maybe I'm making some mistakes or not as careful as I should be. Not sure, but you're right. My battles are a bit slower because I can't one-shot anyone. Even the level 2s, I can't one-shot.
You're going to be so mad at me, Melva. I got 2 Pikachus in a row.
Well, I won't be mad if I also get a Pikachu.
No. I think my plan right now is to try and find a Metapod. So I can try and grind some levels on Shu without Shu having to receive much damage. And I messed up thinking it could take out Caterpie. Oh, I forgot to update my thing. I forgot to add Pikachu.
I wonder if maybe the Route 2 would be a better grinding spot than this.
I think Route 2 just has the same Pokemon as Route 1, but I'm not sure. It might be a bit
I mean,
but it also
the
might be a bit
beginning
safer.
Area,
Yeah,
whatever it's called. Yeah. With the Pidgeys and the Rattatas.
Yeah, but I do think Route 2 has like the same... Oh, I'm mad for some reason. I'm sorry. I pressed one of my hotkeys. Where is it? Ah, there it is.
Cool.
Okay. And we have Pikachu added to our team.
Wait, don't I get running shoes or something? Yeah, you gotta talk to your mother to get that.
No, you get them after you defeat Brock in this game.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So unfortunately, you have to go through quite a bit of the game with this slow ass walking.
I think my strategy is just to grind as much as possible, actually. Just in these beginning areas.
I do think that's smart.
Because I only get this chance to grind here. Though I shouldn't use too many of my potions maybe, because other areas might have more experience to get.
Yeah. I just need to go get a Kakuna or Metapod and I will be good. Problem is I can't find one. You know how long we've streamed for now, Melva?
I do know that. 40 minutes.
40 minutes. There we go, I found a Kakuna. Perfect. I think Viridian Forest is going to be a really good grinding spot. Because you can just kind of wait for a Kakuna or a Metapod and kind of grind them. Although the only problem is if you have a physical attacker, they could just take out your PP instead. But for Chew, that's not a problem because we're a special attacker.
Sounds good. Ooh, Ooh, there's a cool animation when you heal your Pokemon.
I think Fire Red and Leaf Green have quite a bit of like flair that just never appeared in any other Pokemon game. Like every time you boot up your save file too, you have like the little narration of like previously on your adventure this happened and this happened.
Yeah, that was interesting.
And it does kind of make it feel like you're playing the anime, where you have like a recap of your previous episode on the game. I think it's also
That's cool
I
to
think it's
think
a bit sad that like no other Pokemon game has that feature, because I think it should have been a mainstay of the franchise.
It's very useful if you haven't played in a while.
It's useful, and it's just I think it's just a nice feature to have, to be able to like look back on your adventure and see like it just really gives that TV episode vibes.
I agree. I'm not even using the Leech Seed anymore, or yeah.
Leech Seed, yeah. Maybe it's not that good of a strat, because it does take quite a lot longer.
It's just slow and annoying.
Yeah, it's really slow.
And it doesn't heal that much even, so.
Yeah. I do think Bulbasaur is a bit weak in that way, because you're going to also struggle through Radiant Forest. Because I think Pidgey doesn't get like a flying type move before really late, and Bulbasaur is just a grass type and doesn't really hit that hard against bug types.
Yeah, my plan is I'll use 2 potions for this grinding session.
Yeah.
And I have a bunch of others too, but I will use 2 here. That's the plan. And I think in general, trainers, you want to fight. You want to fight the trainers because you want money.
Fight trainers, yeah.
Yeah.
Money is going to be an important resource.
And the higher level I am, the better I will do it against the trainers as well, so I can get money. So.
Okay, I cannot find and I messed up and I wasted a potion on my Charmander. I healed it by like 3 HP. Man, I'm not playing good.
Please die. I don't want to be the only one anymore.
I do think you're going to get your wish granted when I fight Brock.
Well, that's something.
You know, I'm kind of starting to grow fond of my team right now, having Chu and Charlie on hand. I think it's also because they're quite good early game. I think my only problem is I'm just going to struggle against Brock.
Could you say which Pokemon did you have? Did you say?
My Pikachu and Charmander.
Yeah, that's right. That was 2 Pokemon. Yeah. Sounds good. Okay, I'm about to reach level 10 for Beast Boy.
No! Pikachu got poisoned while I tried to gain XP.
Ooh.
That might be a
You didn't buy any antidote?
I forgot to buy antidotes.
Ooh, you should have thought about that.
I should have thought about that. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's actually very bad. That's extremely bad. Okay. I think I need to improvise. I think I need to improvise now. Now we just need to get the fuck out of Meridian Forest. Oh, that's awful. That's
I'm
not good.
spending a long time, but I feel like I'm gonna get better out of this
Yeah.
in the end.
This really just that messed me up. And then I'm gonna follow Metapod too.
There's something chill about this too, though. Just like maxing out, like grinding as much as possible while you have the chance.
Yeah.
Like early game, it doesn't seem that hard, but I feel like it will be more difficult and complicated as we get more Pokemon in our team, and I have to think about how we train them and try and get through the bigger areas.
Yeah, I do think it's also
not to
going
mention
to
the
be.
bigger areas. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be interesting.
I do think we're going to struggle a bit when we getting multiple members of the team and trying to grind all of them. Okay, let me go get my potion. Echu, please, I do need you to get rid of that poison for me. Okay. First trainer battle.
I'm just thinking about what I should do. But yeah, like the rule is mostly on the healing, so I'm just saving now just so I don't have to do all of this grinding over again if I lose to Enoch now.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But of course, that's all. I'm not gonna heal at the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna use potion.
But then
Just
again,
giving a
it's
heads
also not
up.
mandatory to defeat Enoch.
Yeah, no, that's true. I don't have
It's
to.
also important to manage your power points, to make sure that you don't use all of them.
Yeah, but I get a heal after I defeat him, and I want the money.
True.
So that's the idea.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, it's okay to save, but you can't like get the heal.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're just going to use Charmander to burn through this whole forest, honestly. I think my strategy kind of went, my plan went to hell. And now we're just going to have to rely on Charmander to just carry us. And hopefully...
My sand attack failed, I think.
Pidgey's ability prevents sand attack to be used. It prevents accuracy. Yeah, it's Keen Eye.
Anyway, I learned Vine Whip. That's cool. No, that was not effective. It's a flying type. I'm done. Ugh, it evaded my attack. Ooh, I'm getting some bad luck here. This is why it's okay to save before fight. But of course, like,
I found an antidote, but I'm not sure if I should use it now because Chewie just does not want to get rid of this poison.
Should I just use a potion?
Come on. I'm getting really bad luck here.
What? I have no more tackle, PP. I'm so dumb. I didn't think about this. It's so over now.
I think each seed does do quite a bit of damage every turn. And you do also get the heal. It's definitely worth setting up at least.
Yeah, you're right. Well,
Can his poison go
I
away?
have Vine Whip, I guess.
Pikachu's just eating up all of my potions.
Though Vine Whip isn't very good against opponents that are strong against grass types.
Yeah.
But
I even think my Charmander is going to evolve soon. I'm just giving it all the XP.
I'm not giving up.
Don't give up.
I'm not done. I'm gonna spam growl. I learned from our last battle. Actually, Charmander seems to be an easier opponent than Pidgey.
I think it's because it hasn't learned it's not using any fire type moves. This Pikachu, bro. I'm losing my mind. Can it get rid of the poison soon, or is it going to have poison forever? At this point, I'm just going to end up using the antidote on it.
Nice, I won. No problem. I did use a few potions, but we ignore that fact. Do I
Okay,
dare
well,
go in this direction?
I'm like at the end of Viridian Forest. But at this point, my sunk cost fallacy is saying to just let the poison pass by you to let it recover naturally. But at the same time, I know I should probably just use the antidote. Again, I'm just using the antidote. I just wasted all my potions for nothing. Fantastic.
You should use what you have. You shouldn't.
I got greedy, okay?
Hold on
I
to
got
stuff.
greedy.
Antidotes are the cheapest item too.
They are cheap, but I was thinking about the rest of Viridian Forest. That I might need it later. Before I can go to the store and buy more antidotes.
Oh, there's the old man. He's gonna teach me how to catch a Pokemon. I don't know how I feel about this. This old man catching this girl. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. It doesn't feel right. Moving on. Let's never talk about this again.
It never happened.
Let's never talk about this again.
Did you know that Pokemon evolve? No, I did not.
Nope. That was new. That's pretty cool. I never expected that from this game. Okay. Viridian Forest time. But in my opinion, the strat is just to get as far in as possible.
Yeah.
That's the strat. And when I get to the end, I grind. But early on, I don't. That's the strategy,
That's the threat.
I think. Now, are there any Pokemon I want here? Probably just Pikachu, if I can get him. I don't want any of the others. Though Beedrill could be kind of cool, maybe?
Maybe.
Could be useful for Sabrina, perhaps?
It does also evolve early. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be useful against Sabrina just because it's also part poison type.
Right.
Unfortunately, so.
I can try to find a few items in Viridian Forest too, maybe. Yeah, I forgot to save. I should probably do that.
Okay, I'm starting to get some level on my Pikachu as well. Things are looking a bit up, but I'm still worried about Brock. Especially also because
Wild
it isn't just Brock.
Wild Kakuna can only use Harden, right?
Yeah, it can only use Harden.
So they're basically just there to drain your PP.
Yeah. Or if you have a Pikachu, they can use a special attack, and that doesn't drain PP because Harden only hardens their defense, but Thundershock is special. And I got critical hit and poisoned. It's so over.
Critical hit.
But it's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
It sucks when that happens.
I'm just going to have to let Chew die. I'll just have to rely on Charmander to carry me through Brock. Or maybe I can find something in Route 3 to help me.
Poison Sting? That's no problem because, well, I wasn't poisoned. Plus, I have lots of antidotes, so I'm prepared.
You are prepared. I was not prepared, and I paid the price. I'm actually actively paying the price right now.
I like how Caterpie looks.
Yeah, Caterpie is quite cute. And I misclicked and I used Scratch, but it's fine, we didn't die, thankfully. I also haven't saved in a while, so I know if I die I'm going to be quite sad.
I'll definitely get Pikachu if he pops up, but if he doesn't, I won't.
Yeah.
I will just get something else. So there's a little bit of improvisation there. You can't have everything you want in this challenge.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Do I grind Charmander a bit before I go out? Let me go just check what's in Route 3 first.
Are flying types strong against bug types?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But the problem is Caterpie doesn't have Caterpie or Weedle doesn't have any bug type moves, and you don't have any flying type moves. Yet. Anyway.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, true. I'm just using PG right now, or BB, to fight these.
Man, I don't
Bug
think there's
Pokemon.
any.
Which isn't bad. I think I'm probably pretty well off because of that. I actually have a second Pokemon. Which reminds me, I haven't added it to my stream layout yet.
How could you?
I just forgot. Now I'm doing it.
Yeah. So I'm almost through. I'm basically done with Viridian Forest. Now I'm just going to grind Charmander a bit, and then I think I'm going to try and face Brock. Where I might also face my first loss.
Nice. Don't be like that. You're probably gonna win.
Maybe, but I'm a bit scared because my Pikachu just didn't level up as much as I wanted. So now I kind of just have to bank everything on Charmander. Not to mention my Pikachu can't even attack any of his enemies. Because it only knows electric type moves.
Yeah, true. Pikachu isn't that good early game, I guess.
Oh, but I think it's going to start pulling its weight when I get to Misty.
Yeah, for sure.
Because right now I'm planning on trying to get a Bellsprout. And
I mean,
I do not
Pikachu is a very
remember.
strong Pokemon, and having strong Pokemon in this challenge is not bad.
True.
At all.
Right, I just need a little bit more levels on my Charmander and we will get a Charmeleon. And then I think I'm going to go face Brock. The first evolution of the stream. Of the challenge.
Nice. If I get poisoned in battle, I will just switch Pokemon for the next Pokemon, so that I don't take more damage.
Alright, and I think... Yes, okay. I think we're going to evolve now.
But I'm gonna have an easy time against Brock, though.
You are going to have an easy, yeah.
How does grass types go against bug types? Probably not too well, right?
They are poorly matched up.
I haven't completely figured out the typing advantages and stuff. It's a bit complicated. I don't know all of it.
I just noticed something, Melva. I think I took the wrong file. Because my Charmeleon isn't so it doesn't look like I was supposed to. It's not that important. It's just a bit it's just not as updated as it should be.
Oh, okay.
I could probably just fix it by next stream. In worst case scenario.
Yeah, maybe if it's not too much trouble. I forgot to antidote him. Okay.
But then I'll have to trade out Charmander with I'll have to update it in my stream layout. But yeah, if you're wondering, that's why the Charmeleon in the stream layout looks different than the one in game.
But it probably will work. The save file should work on this.
Yeah, I think it's only just a visual difference. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Save file should be the same. We could probably switch to normal fire red. But what's the fun in that? Another
I mean,
cool
we are
Pokemon
cute.
to have.
I mean, we are cute Pokemon. We are cute girls. We want cute Pokemon girls.
Yeah, that's right.
I cannot get my Pikachu to align here. Or it's just all of Snap, like, okay, I'll just have to. I'm sorry, guys. Newbie streamer. I don't know how to
I'm
lay
doing
this out.
really good right now, Patricia. I got Gust
You got
recently,
Gust.
so I'm just
You're doing,
steamrolling all the bug types right now.
I think you're going to catch up to me soon, but I'm about to go face Brock.
I'm not just catching up, like I'm getting some really good grinding going on here in Viridian Forest, I think.
You are also allowed to heal after Brock because Brock does count as a dungeon. Every gym does count as a dungeon,
Course.
so yeah.
Hmm. We're gonna find out together how good this challenge is, because it's the first time we have done it. So I think it's very interesting. I like this change of pace.
Right.
I now got the one antidote that you got earlier.
You got the one antidote that I got earlier.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
Right now I'm just taking a look right around the city just to see if there's anything I can get to help me against my incoming fight.
I think there was a trainer up here. No, not tackle. That's the wrong attack.
Okay, I think I'm just going to go grab some potions and then I'll go try and take on Brock. I don't think I'm going to need any other item to fight. Let me go grab 5 potions. I don't know if I need. I may need more, but we'll try. We will try. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
I think just using the best Pokemon for the job in the area is probably the smartest anyway. I think you will get the best XP output that way. So just training Pidgey as much as I can right now, while I have the chance, is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Probably smarter than training Bulbasaur. That's my own. That's what I think.
Okay, let's go. Let's go fight Brock. But first, I need to fight this little underling. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. I might be. I might be.
Yeah, and you have to go through all the underlings. You can't go back. That's the idea.
But my Charmeleon does do quite a lot of damage, even though it's not very effective.
But yeah, Viridian Force was really easy. That was an easy area. I'm already through it pretty much, but I want to look a little bit for Pikachu, maybe? But, and I also want to train, of course. That's another thing.
Okay, I beat this underling with my Charmeleon. Now all I need to do is just face Brock.
It's important for me to train too, because I'm not the best at this game.
Yeah.
Like early on, I'm doing fine, but I might have some pitfalls later on. It's important to keep in mind.
Yeah. Okay. I don't really know what I should do. Do I start with Pikachu or do I go straight for Charmeleon? I do think I'm just going to start with Charmeleon because I don't think there's a lot of
Charmeleon or go Pikachu?
I think I'm just going to start out Charmeleon.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Because the only thing I can do with Pikachu is lower Geodude's attack. And I don't think I'm going to struggle. I don't think I'm going to struggle with Geodude.
Yeah, and I think it's better if Charmeleon just gets the XP.
Yeah. Okay, Geodude is a 3-hit KO. And Charmeleon is still at 41 HP. As I'm going into Onyx. By the way, guys, if you're wondering why I'm using Ember instead of Metal Claw, it's actually because Onyx and Geodude have actually quite high physical defense. And you get stab bonus with Ember. So you actually do end up doing more damage with Ember than you do with Metal Claw, even though Metal Claw is super effective. Oh, I got a critical hit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's the quirk with some of those Pokemon.
We might win this. We might.
No, I'm not gonna jinx
it.
This challenge might be easier than we thought because I'm getting a lot of potions and.
It might actually be quite a lot easier than we thought. I just defeated Brock. I got him. But it was actually close. It was close. If I didn't get the critical hit, and if he had used Rock Tomb on that second attempt, he would have got me. He would have won.
Yeah, and I mean you have the more difficult Pokemon though. So yeah, like early game for you is gonna be a little difficult, but
yeah. Or like
later
early game from like before like Brock, I do think I had the easier option, but as soon as I hit Brock, I do think because I do think you did have it a bit rougher having to use Bulbasaur, because Bulbasaur only gets Leech Life at the level 7 while I get Ember.
Yeah, but it wasn't a big deal. It just took a long time. That was all.
It just took longer. Yeah.
And I messed up a little bit, so I lost 2 times. But we don't talk about that.
Yeah. Well, I did defeat Brock. And I didn't use my Pikachu a single time either, so...
Congrats.
I do think I'm going to try and level it up a bit. And finally I can also go get my running shoes.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm really looking forward to that.
I'm kind of just storming through the game right now.
Storming through the game. Well, we have been playing for an hour, but I guess
We
it's
have
a
been
long
playing for
game.
It is a long game.
An hour isn't that long,
Oh, I
actually.
forgot. I forgot
Is
to
it?
add the boulder badge to my badge case. Boom.
Ooh, you
And I'm
actually
already.
have a badge case. Unlike
I'm
me.
1/8 of the way through done. I just have 7/8 more to go.
Yeah.
Can you believe it, Melva? This is the start of our epic Pokemon adventure.
I can't believe it. But I'm gonna win. I'm gonna be the better one in the end. I'm gonna die less than you in the end. That's the
You
plan.
know, maybe we should do at the end of the series. We have a battle. After we
that would be
beat the
interesting.
Elite Four, we battle it out with our Pokemon.
That's a very good idea.
Actually, let me just save it.
What level are you now?
My Pikachu is level 8, but my Charmeleon is level 17.
Okay. I'm at I have my PG at level 14, and my Bulbasaur is level 11, I think.
And Pikachu is just missing all of its Thunder Shocks. Come on, just hit it once, please. Oh. Oh.
The Pokemon experience.
No. Okay, there we go.
I'm forgetting that I have an avatar here. I'm doing nothing interesting. Hello.
I don't think I'm doing that much interesting either, because honestly, I have like one tab open with the game, and I have the other tab open with your stream.
As long as it works. Do I care for Pikachu this much? Not really, because you already have Pikachu. I can have something else.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with Pikachu. I might, but I do kind of want an Electabuzz, but
Beedrill could be cool.
But,
maybe I should get a
cool.
Weedle or something. Or maybe I shouldn't get so many early game Pokemon. I should actually just wait. See what I get later. Because
I think the problem is,
there can be a lot of interesting things later in the game. So
I do also think you're kind of going to struggle a little bit with Beedrill, just because you're going to need to level it up to level 10. And then it can be quite good until like around the Erika it's going to start falling off. And I also just don't think you have the amount of PP to kind of invest that much into these bug types.
yeah.
Because they are quite weak at the beginning.
Yeah, you're right. Same reason as maybe why why it's a bad idea to try and get the Gyarados or something.
It might be. It depends, but I do think I'm going to buy the Magikarp you get at, like, Rock Tunnel, I think. Just in case, but I'm not sure I'm going to use it.
Ooh, you know what I want? I want to have, I don't know, there's no good Pokemon. I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of want to have a fire type, maybe.
Ooh, that
Like,
did a lot. I did not expect Rattata to do that much damage. Sure, is actually really fragile.
Before next stream, I can think a little bit about the Pokemon
Yeah.
I want to have.
I do also think I'm going to have to do a bit more research into what Pokemon are in what routes.
That's a good point. I should probably do that too.
Please don't poison me, please don't poison me. I jinxed it, I jinxed it.
Ooh.
That's really bad. I didn't expect it to be poison types this after Rudin Forest. This is really bad. I know technically the rule is like you can't go, you can't heal. But I do also kind of like the idea of just being dungeon locked. And that I can't go back and like buy an item, so I've kind of already messed up, so.
Oh. That's a good point. Can you even go back and buy items? I have been doing that though. I have been buying items when I can.
I think it's not that important, but yeah.
Like I haven't been using Pokemon Center, but I have bought items.
It depends on how much of a purist you are, I guess. I'm going to try and go extremely purist. I'm going to try and do this challenge to the max.
Early on, I did it like that, but from now on I can do it the proper way.
Yeah.
Where I don't buy any items after, like in between.
I mean, again,
but I don't think I did
a...
it in a like a cheating way because I am like stacked on potions anyway. It wouldn't make a difference with this early on. But from now on, I can think like that.
I do think I'm going to go like a hardcore purist challenge. I'm going to try my best to... I'm going to follow all of these rules, and I'm also not going to try and use items in battle. Just because I wanna push this challenge to its absolute limits. And see how... see if I'm
you want to try
Pokemon
to not
trainer.
use items in
I'm
battles?
going to try not to use...
Was that what you said?
Yeah, I'm not going to try.
That's
I'm not
a bit
going
extreme.
to use items in battle, and I'm not going to switch. You know, when they have like that little text that says, "Do you want to switch Pokemon?" I'm not going to use that one either. I'm going to try to use both of these, but
crazy.
I'm just crazy like that.
I don't like that.
I need to prove that I'm the ultimate
I mean,
Pokemon
you are
master.
better. You are better at Pokemon than me.
I do have a bit more game knowledge, but
I do see that. I could try to do the same.
It's not. It's not that.
I might switch
that important.
Pokemon, but I might try to do without potions or items.
Yeah, but only potions in battle, but outside of battle, it's
I meant in battle, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, Pikachu is so rare.
The worst part is I got like 3 Pikachus while I was in Radiant Forest.
Wow. Yeah, you stole my luck. I mean, that's us too. That's us too. Well, that's how you always are, Patricia. You're always so lucky. You're a lucky person.
True.
The gods are on your side.
The gods have blessed me. But I do also feel I'm quite unlucky quite a bit of the time. I feel like I just have a thing where like the most unlikely things to happen is what's going to happen. And sometimes it ends up being really lucky, sometimes it's extremely unlucky.
True. It's an interesting power. Beep 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 beep.
Nice. The enemy trainer just sent out a spear while I have my Pikachu out. This is free eats.
But I think it's
Free
interesting.
extra.
I'm gonna try your challenge. I'm gonna try that.
No.
No items in battle and no switching Pokemon like with the menu thing after you beat the Pokemon. I think that's very interesting. I want to give it a try. From now on.
I did actually think I was going to start using items, but I still haven't used one, and I kind of want to try and keep it going.
It's yeah, I understand. I'll just give it a try, and maybe I give up. I feel like not healing is like the main rule.
Yeah.
And like
that's like the
not
main rule.
stocking up.
It's kind of like the Nuzlocke, you know. People have like extremely more limiting rules on it. But like, it's still a Nuzlocke where you just kind of need the basic parts, and then you have like harder challenges.
Yeah. But I can agree with the like the shop thing as well. That's probably reasonable.
Yeah, to not go.
I don't think it makes a lot of difference, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it just depends if you're forgetful like me. You know, I'm a bit of an airhead. I just rush ahead without thinking, and then.
Yeah. But in that case, going back just to buy those things, that's almost you know, a disadvantage more than it helps.
Yeah. I was kind of considering trying to get a Nidoran female, but like, I got a Nidoran male, and I've used Nidoking quite a lot of times though, so.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
You think you would like to use it again?
I don't think so, and also because because in this mod he doesn't it's not a cute anime girl. Oh no, I messed up. This is really bad.
Ooh, what happened?
I challenged a trainer and it has a Jigglypuff, and it's so tanky. And I'm almost out of Thunder Shocks on my Pikachu, and my Charmeleon is poisoned.
Oh,
and
no.
it just put me to sleep.
Uh-oh.
No. I haven't saved since I entered this route. Please, no.
No.
Wait.
You know what I just realized?
No, what?
That we're in a public voice chat.
Yeah.
Someone else could join any moment.
But that's part of the fun. We're playing with our lives at stake. Okay, I'm just
I
going to
shouldn't
try.
have said that.
You've jinxed
Anyway,
us.
no one would watch this specific moment in the stream anyway.
I mean, they don't know what we're talking about anyway.
We still have no viewers.
I mean, you have one viewer.
True. I have Patricia viewing my stream.
Okay. I don't think that guy's the trainer. Okay, I made it to the next Pokemon Center. Oh, but there isn't a Pokemart there. I forgot. Oh, I might have to go through the entirety of Mount Moon without buying items. Oh. I've got so far and yet...
Oh my god, it's Pikachu!
You got one.
Level 3.
Ooh.
Pokeball? Yeah,
I
because
don't know if
I feel like I can't not kill him. That's the problem.
Yeah.
What happens if I use Vine Whip?
Pikachu is neutral against it, I think.
I see.
Okay, I got the Magikarp. And I think I'm going to
I'll
call
use
it
Leech Seed.
Carry. Sure. You spell carry with K or C.
Carry?
Yeah.
Carry. It's with C usually.
C-R-I or Y.
So C-A-R-R-E-I-E,
I-E,
isn't
yeah.
it? Carry.
Forgot.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm using Leech Seed to drain Pikachu's HP.
I think I'm going to get Magikarp, but I don't know if I'm actually going to use it. I think I might use it as like a protection shield. Like in case things go really badly, I might have to like sack it. But yeah.
I think
I'll add
Pikachu
it
would
to
be
the...
good against Misty, so I think actually getting Pikachu is not a bad idea.
Yeah, but you also have you do have your Bulbasaur, who's
Yeah,
also
yeah,
good against
true.
Misty.
You're right. Pikachu is kind of useless to me. I guess I'm just catching Pikachu to add him to my collection.
He might be useful later though. I mean against flying types and all of that. Where is Magikarp? There is Magikarp.
Yeah, maybe. Well, different Pokemon for different purposes.
And I just
Okay, let me
messed up.
catch you, please, Pikachu. I don't want to do this anymore. This stupid game. You already know I'm gonna beat you anyway. Well, what's the point in fighting? Okay, I caught him. I'm gonna call Pikachu for
I'm excited. What are you going to call it?
For Pika Pie. I don't know if that's a good name. It seemed kind of cute. I don't know.
Yeah. Just like the sound it makes, like Pika P.
Yeah, but this Pikachu likes pie. And I think I can add a heart. If there is one. No, there is none. Well, if I can't have a heart, I'm gonna have a question mark instead. Or
Pika
maybe a
Pie question mark.
question. Wait, maybe wait. Yeah, no, question mark. Work. Pika Pie? Oh, I'm tired of grinding in Viridian Forest. I kind of want to just not do it anymore.
I think you are good to fight Brock.
I have Beast Boy at level 12. That's probably okay.
I do think it's okay.
But maybe okay isn't good enough. No, I'm just kidding.
But I mean,
I
have
haven't
to
used
remember
any.
both of Brock's Pokemon are rock and ground, so you're 4 times super effective against them.
Yeah, and I have to remember something else, that I have a lot of potions and I haven't used them. So
No.
And that isn't gonna change from this. Yeah, that's not gonna change.
Yeah, I'm finding absolutely nothing in this grass, so I think I'm going to.
So I can just grind later if I need to. It's not that important that I do it this early. It just takes a lot of time. Probably a good idea. Just do that.
I'm going to go through Mount Moon. I'm a bit scared of Mount Moon because I don't have any repels with me, and I did also kind of mess up with not buying, with not gearing up for it.
Gearing up? No, I'm just kidding.
But well,
okay,
what
I'm
do we
gonna
think about?
add Pikachu to my
What are we
team,
thinking about Gary's sister, Daisy?
I think Daisy is the best girl in Pokemon.
Daisy is the best girl.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just saw Zubat in the game, and Zubat is actually really cute. I kind of want one, but like at the same time, I kind of want a. If I would want a Zubat, I kind of rather would get a Golbat. No, I mean Crobat. So I think I might just skip out on it for now. Maybe if you do a Gen 2 Moémon, that maybe I'll pick up a Zubat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the choices in life. It's not always so easy.
Okay, I got Bullet Seed as a TM. I forgot how annoying this is going to be without items.
You just thought about that earlier.
I should have thought about that earlier.
Quote from Spider-Man. Spider-Man 3. I'm just thinking about Billy McGuire right now.
Billy McGuire. I know I probably shouldn't skip trainers, but at the same time, I don't think I have that many potions. And I really don't wanna...
Okay, I'm gonna save state here.
I do think
well, after Brock, after Brock, I'm gonna save state just in case I want to go back to this place after Brock, but I don't have to do it before Brock. Maybe save stating after a gym badge is a good idea.
Yeah.
Maybe that's like
Yeah.
a nice rule to have.
I think I took a save state before Brock, but yeah. But it's fine. I don't plan on losing, he said confidently. He said calmly. Banger line.
Ooh, I like Geodude. I
You
like
like
how
Geodude, yeah?
Geodude looks.
Yeah, Geodude is right.
Yeah, Geodude is very cute.
You can get Geodude at Mount Moon, so maybe you want
Ooh, maybe
pick up Geodude.
Geodude. Maybe I want
Yeah.
Geodude.
I
Though
also forgot
the only
to.
problem with
Yeah.
Geodude is that you can't get like the biggest upgrade. You can't get Golem.
I mean, we could probably just trade, because there is you can actually trade through the GBA emulator. I mean
Ooh, okay.
the official Nintendo Game Boy with a link cable, wink wink. Because
yeah.
I mean, we're playing on official hardware, aren't we, Melva? There's
Yeah.
no
We're
modifications.
playing on
Yeah.
Game Boy Advance. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a. Yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
true. Patricia and I, we recently got ourselves. We modded our GBAs. We sent them to some Chinese place, and they fixed it for us. They added the cable port, so we can record.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
We're prepared.
We are prepared. We're doing so much for you guys to enjoy this stream.
I just need to go to your house, and then we can trade.
Yeah. I can trade. Yeah. With the official Nintendo link cable.
Yeah. We love supporting our favorite company, don't we, Patricia?
We yes, of course, we love it. Nintendo is actually such a great company. I don't know why don't more people support them.
Yeah. I mean, jokes aside, they do make great games.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I should grind my people.
Yeah, now I'm fighting Brock. This is it.
Now we're fighting Brock. And
oh my god, I'm gonna have such an easy time compared to you.
I didn't have a specifically hard time either, but it was definitely more of a we both just did so much damage to each other, and you just took it out in one hit.
But I now see the challenge of not being able to switch Pokemon like that.
Yeah.
Because that makes it so that you can't do like use it as a training strategy. I like that. That's interesting. I like that way of doing it. But anyway, I have Vine Whip, so I can easily get through Brock. The real challenge begins now. That I did a little bit earlier, not a huge deal, I think. But the real challenge starts now.
And you were actually worried about Brock.
Yeah, that was way too easy. You saw my stream, didn't
you? Yeah. It's on a bit of a delay, but yeah. It did really not take that long to beat Brock.
Yeah. Nah, that was a little too easy. I think early game for me is gonna be very easy. Which is why I shouldn't get too cocky, because that's the early game.
Do I want to get a Paris for Misty? I'm not sure. I don't want to train it up, is the problem.
Do you get a heal after Brock? It's not a new area.
I do think you should get a heal after every gym battle.
Yeah, after every gym battle.
Because I do think I think the gym battles do count as dungeons.
Yeah.
They're kind of like
Okay,
boss
I agree.
dungeons.
Yeah. Even though this one was very easy, but there are harder ones with teleporters
I mean,
and
just because you had an
all of
easy
that
time
kind of thing.
doesn't mean that everyone has an easy time, okay, Melva?
If only I could see your stream, then I could see
The-
your pain and misery, which I love seeing. I love seeing you be in pain. Wait, what? I'm gonna learn from your mistake. That's a good,
No.
good thing about being a little slower is that I can learn from the fact that you didn't have awakening on you and got put to sleep.
Should I get a cliff area? I'm unsure.
Yeah, that's a good
Unsure about
question.
cliff area. I do quite like it, and it is quite tanky, but I'm not sure if I need it. I'm not sure I wanna.
I wonder
can
if
also get it early.
Are
Actually, you know
repels
what?
good to have?
I think so.
Probably not. Yeah, probably. Okay, I'm gonna bring 3 repels.
And I misclicked. I clicked a bit too fast.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm going to save state the gym thing after beating the gym.
Alright. I went and caught a Clefairy.
Nice. That's cool. Then we both have teams of trees. That's good.
I actually have a team of 4 because I added Magikarp to the team, but I don't think I'm going to use it.
Yeah, true.
I think it's just right now I'm just going to use it as a meat shield in case I need to switch out or something. I'm sorry, Magikarp.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Magikarp, but this is your purpose now.
And Clefairy is added to the team. Welcome to the squad, Clefairy. Now, what do I call Clefairy? Yeah, I think I'm going to call my Clefairy for Chloe. I think that's a cute name. Now we just need to hope that this is how you spell Chloe.
I messed up my game resolution a little bit. I'm trying to fix it. Where is the button for that? Oh, there we go. There we go.
And I accidentally did the one thing I said I wasn't going to do.
What did you do?
I battle a trainer I was going to skip.
Oh.
And
Well,
if he poisons
maybe,
me, it might actually be game over.
maybe it's not so bad.
Maybe it's not so hard being you.
Maybe it's a happy accident.
Now, does this Kakuna have a move that can hit? Oh man, this Clefairy does no any moves. think actually that's a problem with these early game Pokemon, is that they just don't have any moves, and I don't know if I can waste the time to actually train them up right now. So I think unfortunately Clefairy is just going to have to remain at a low level for now. I didn't know that was a trainer. Oh, I'm just messing up.
Sleep powder. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of want to have sleep powder actually. Maybe I should replace leech seed.
I don't think I would
Leech Seed.
replace Leech Seed. Leech Seed is definitely one of the... It's definitely useful to
Yeah,
have.
but you don't heal too much from it, so I don't know.
You don't heal too much, but it's still quite a good stall strategy.
Does it get stronger, Leech Seed, as you get stronger, or?
It does percentage damage. So for example...
Okay. I see him. Okay, I agree. Then I won't
I
learn
do
it then.
think, me personally, I think I probably would have taken poison powder, sleep powder instead of poison powder. I do, but also like leech seed and poison powder is actually a very effective strategy.
Yeah. Yeah, I did get poison powder.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to train Pikachu or not. Do I
Yeah.
really want Pikachu on my team? I'm not so sure. I don't really care about Pikachu. I know you're the mascot and all, but maybe I don't want to. Maybe I could try and get like Abra. Maybe that could be interesting.
An Abra could be interesting. That's a very powerful Pokemon.
Never had one before. Or Jigglypuff maybe? That could be cool. I've never
Yeah.
really done a Jigglypuff in my team. That could be interesting.
Man.
We've been streaming for 2 hours now.
Man. We're really gaming.
Yeah. How long do you want to keep going?
I think I might... maybe we should call it quits when we get to Cerulean. If you feel like that. Because
Yeah,
I
I
kind
don't
of
know.
want to finish Martin. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah.
When you get to Cerulean, we can call it a day.
Although I had,
Because
I
Mount
could
Moon
probably
is
wait
pretty
for
long, so
Mount Moon is quite
that will
long,
take a
but
while.
I do think I'm going to have to speed through Mount Moon because I don't think I'm going to have enough PP for all of these fights.
Yeah.
I got a moonstone, that's good at least.
Ooh, Ekans looks interesting. Ekans kind of looks like Shantae
Ooh.
from the platformer games. Do you know the game?
You know Shantae
Know what I'm
too?
talking about?
You know you have.
Yeah, yeah, I know about that.
That's like childhood memories unlocked.
Nice.
I remember, I think I watched a playthrough of the third game that someone did, and that was just really, just such a cozy game. I kind of want to play all, and then I stopped watching them because I kind of wanted to experience all of the Shantae games for myself.
Did that ever happen?
It has not happened yet. But it's because I'm such I'm a big purist, so I kind of wanted to experience the first game first, even though it's like really old.
Oh, yeah, that's really old. That's on Game Boy Color, I think.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, Beast Boy is evolving.
Ooh.
Nice. And Beast Boy got some sass now with that new look. Kind of like has a little bit of like teenage rebel energy.
Yes. I mean, many people, the middle stage evolution is kind of the teenager phase.
Yeah, true.
Actually, Melva, do you actually think any of us are going to find a shiny Pokemon while we play through this game?
Yeah, you're gonna find one. Definitely.
Actually, Melva, have you played any of the Shantae games yourself, or do you just...
I actually haven't. I've just watched videos of it. But I've been interested in playing them because I think they are very interesting.
Yeah.
I think I like the mechanics, you know, dancing and turning into those different animals and creatures to progress. Because I just find it kind of cute as well.
Yeah.
You could say.
I just really like the art style.
Yeah, the art style is very nice.
Also saw they did like what's it called, like a small little like teaser thing that was like really well animated by like some well-known studio.
What? What do you say?
Yeah, it was like a short little like animation from like a well-known studio or something.
Ah, yeah. What do you think about?
No, Shantae. It was
Yeah,
like
no,
one of
I know
the
that, but like, are you thinking about any specific thing in Shantae or?
Yeah, it was like a trailer for a game, or I think like
I see.
or
I
just some
see.
like the anniversary thing where it was just like
I'm not...
a really well animated short.
I must not have seen that. You must send me that later.
I'll I'll send it to you later.
Yeah. Yeah, but maybe I should try playing some Shantae. It would be fun to play a platformer sometime. Maybe
Yeah.
I should play the original Game Boy Color.
I mean, if you're going to start Shantae, then I might have to start Shantae too. It's definitely on the list, but I kind of forgotten about it, and
You know, I have a list, but I've started to just do random stuff
yeah, I don't really have a
whenever I
list.
feel like it. I've started so many games, and but I feel like there's something to that too. You know, you got to taste many games, and the one that you yearn to play most, like go back to the most, that's the one you like get through. I guess.
Yeah.
It makes sense, I think. But I haven't actually played a lot of Game Boy Color. I
I
have
don't.
played 2 games pretty much that I like know that I played on Game Boy Color, and they're very strange games, by the way. It's really just Donkey Kong Country, like the Game Boy Color remake or port
Yeah.
or demake or whatever. It's really bad. And I've also played the SpongeBob game. That's on Game Boy
Yeah.
Color. The Golden Spatula or something. Legend of the Golden Spatula.
Mm.
That's an interesting game, but I think it's kind of cool too because, I mean, the platform is kind of bad. You have to guess where to jump and stuff. But that game kind of has exploration where you like you run around in Bikini Bottom
Yeah.
and see the different places and you visit them, and I think that's kind of cool. You can do the levels
Mm.
in the order you want and stuff.
Yeah. I do think I kind of messed up there, Melva. While you were talking, I got hit with a critical hit, and it did a lot of damage.
Ooh, that's not good. Who are you
Yeah,
fighting?
that I'm finding like the fossil dude,
Ah, that guy. Yeah,
and then and I'm out of potions.
that's not good.
It's really not good because
Not good at
also
all.
because because it's my Pikachu that got hurt, and I kind of need to level up Pikachu so that it can it can take on Misty for me.
Yeah, that's important. Well, good luck.
Well, Malva, which fossil do you want? I don't think I'm going to
I
use one of the fossils, but
don't remember what the two was. It's
Kabuto
Moonstone and
or Omanite.
no, yeah, okay. Kabuko, I don't know. Which are you
Uh,
taking?
I think I might take Omanite. I was just thinking if you had any plans of taking one, I could take the other.
Okay, then I can take whatever the other one was.
Yeah, okay. Then I'm taking the Helix fossil.
The Helix Fossil. And the other one is the Almanite one.
Yeah, the other one is the Omanite one.
Yeah, man, now you guys can hear just how much more Patricia knows about these games than I do. I mean,
Okay.
I've only finished Pokemon Blue once,
Mm.
and that's it. And I played this one like Fire Red a long time ago, when I was a kid as well.
Yeah.
But
I played this.
I never finished it. I just got to maybe Surge. I think I got to
Mm.
Surge.
You can say that I've played these games before.
Yeah, I've played this. Well, no, I played Blue. I played Crystal all the way through.
You played
I've done
Emerald.
most of Emerald, almost all of Emerald, but I didn't finish the final dungeon. And I also played, like, I played Platinum a long time ago too, and I got to like the 7th gym or something.
Mm.
So that's my experience with the Pokemon games. And Patricia, she has well, you can tell them.
Yeah, well, I have beaten every Pokemon game. I think I've beaten all of them multiple times, except the newest one, of course. I actually haven't finished my Pokemon Legends CA yet. I've been a bit slow on it, but no. Or else I've played every Pokemon game at least twice, and I have also caught every single Pokemon that's
Every single
up to this
Pokemon.
point. Up to January 24th, 2026, I have caught every single Pokemon.
That is so impressive.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I still can't quite get over it myself that I own every single Pokemon that there is to own.
Oh no, wait, I'm fighting a trainer. I can't catch a Pokemon from them. I forgot.
Malva just really wanted a Jigglypuff. I found Atkins in the grass right
I really
outside
wanted that
Cerulean
level
City.
40 Jigglypuff, okay? I thought that was a steal.
Malva is secretly a Team Rocket member.
If only I had a net that I could catch it with.
Yeah. I do think, Malva, your training is starting to pay off quite a lot more than my training.
Yeah, I've been training maybe more than I need to. I've really been playing on the safe side. But I guess, like, I don't know what this challenge will bring, so I'm trying to play a little safe. And if it's too easy, if it ends up being too easy, then I guess I can play a little differently when we play the next game afterwards. And maybe we can make the challenge harder, who knows.
I think my problem is I'm quite a bit worried about my PP getting like running out of PP and having to like go through like this big area without any like moves to go through it. And so
Yeah,
I kind of been
that would be a problem.
I think I've been playing a bit too safe. Or like
I think
on that side.
By the way, when it comes to like Pokemon I will pick, I will do a little bit of research, but I think I will you know, what's the word, you know, just take it as it goes, you know, improvise a bit. Just if I find a Pokemon I like, I will just catch it probably and maybe use it later. That's how I will play, I think.
I just remembered Cerulean is actually extremely bad.
Oh?
Yeah, because I can either go to the gym right now, or I can go to like what's it called, the like Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh,
but you have
I
a
see.
rival battle before the bridge, and he is quite hard.
By the way, you have that dilemma, and that's very interesting. So I wonder what we would do. I have the dilemma, like, I got my Pikachu put to sleep. What can I do about that? I can't use items? Really?
But I don't think you have an awakening this far in the game, or do you?
Yeah, I do have Awakening.
You do actually
I
have
can
an
use it.
awakening.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have it. I bought it. But I guess
But
it's not allowed. So
yeah, unless you.
that's annoying. Well, you know what we gotta do? There's only one thing left to do. Leech Seed.
I don't think I've ever played Pokemon and like budgeting my money like this. Where I'm kind of trying to think ahead of what to buy and what not to buy.
I think that's the most fun part of this challenge. Though you do get a lot of money later on.
Yeah.
It's not like money really is a problem.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's putting every Pokemon I have to sleep. Jigglypuff is such an evil Pokemon.
Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff.
Don't even get started. Best character in the anime. It's funny how much they use Jigglypuff in the anime.
By the way, guys, did you see that? That's elite Pokemon knowledge. Everyone, if you're like me, you know that there's a rare candy in Cerulean City. That's a hidden item.
Ooh, I don't know that.
Yeah. I actually think I saw it from a Chugga Conroy video. I
Ooh,
think that's
yeah,
why I
he knows a
remember.
lot.
I think that's why I remember like the potion in the PC and like this rare candy placement.
He knows a lot about games in general.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm just going to go hang out in the Pokemon Center and do a little save.
I'm gonna call my Jigglypuff for Hildy. Don't think about another name when you hear that.
Don't.
Just think about the good old Hildy. I'm gonna be very nice to my new Jigglypuff and give it an antidote so it doesn't die.
Yeah. I do think there's a
I'm just a
Pokemon
very
Center.
kind trainer like that.
I do think there's a Pokemon Center right after where you're at.
I know, but I don't want
But
him.
you just
I don't want it to die at all.
you don't want
I'm
it to die
such a
at all.
kind
You're such
trainer. I
you are
really
after
respect my Pokemon.
you are really kind
I'm
trainer.
willing to spend those 100 Poke dollars on that. Wait, I can run. I forgot.
You can run. Well, I am at Cerulean
can
and
run.
I think I'm going to wait for you, Melva, for you to find a place where you're satisfied at ending your stream.
I'm satisfied once I
Okay.
get to the Pokemon Center, I guess.
Yeah.
I can see if there's something interesting here. No, there's not. Just a PG.
Do you think it's just the same spawn as where we found Jigglypuff?
Probably.
I think Jigglypuff is the only. Or you can get Jigglypuff and you can get both Nidorans in that grass. But I think a small problem is that since we're playing Fire Red, Nidoran female has a lower percentage of spawning. So I think Nidoran male has a 4% chance of spawning, and Nidoran female has a 1% chance.
I see. Very small percent chance.
Yeah.
They really favored the boys when they did the spawn rates and all of that.
Yeah. I do think it's probably because a lot more boys play Pokemon than girls.
Well, maybe.
Because I do think...
Well, here's the Nidoran.
I think almost every Pokemon except like like most of the Pokemon have like a 50-50 gender split. And then there's quite a lot of Pokemon that also have like a 75-25 chance for male versus female.
Yeah.
Oh, and you caught the Nidoran male.
You know what? This Nidoran reminds me of someone. I'm not gonna say anything. I want to see your reaction.
I actually don't know who it could be, but... I think you
Did you
could
see it in the
have
stream?
I'm watching the stream, but I don't know if I got it. I don't think I got it.
I'm healing at the Pokemon Center now.
So,
Yeah, I call it Dot.
you call it Dot.
You know Dot from the new Pokemon anime, Pokemon Horizons.
I got it now. I got it now. That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is it. We have gotten a little far.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I'm gonna add Dot to my Pokemon team display, and then I'm going to end it, I guess.
Yeah. The end of the first episode of the Pokemon stream.
Yeah, the end of the first episode of the Pokemon stream.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And also share a comment for engagement.
Yeah, please share, comment, tell all your friends, give us suggestions, all of that. Did I really save it to some odd place? Wait. I'm really doing a lot of weird stuff right now. There we go.
Anyways, guys, go check out Meddling Melva if you haven't already. And,
yeah, and I have to tell that to my viewers as well. Go check out Patricia Pediada. She has her own streams.
Yeah, I'm actually not allowed to stream right now, but...
Then you can see her superior Pokemon gameplay.
You're making me blush, Melva. You're embarrassing me.
Well, it's what I do. It's what I do. I'm gonna save. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, so take care, all my meddlers, and I guess we'll see you in the
next episode.
We'll see you in the next episode. We'll see you next week, next Saturday. All right.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.